Well, so you're wondering if if the office is ready to be on camera? It's going to sound kind of crass, I guess, but I don't care, I guess. Cubby is almost awesome, but he's wearing a Tom Brady.
He likes the Eagles. That's only a matter of time. Leave it to God.
But we have learned quite a bit of things over the last 2 years, and what a better way to share that than just kind of peek in and watch us as we execute it.
Cantaloupe is very much suffering from what I've heard called, the cobbler's son. So it's this idea that, the cobbler makes shoes for everyone in the town, and because he's so busy making shoes for everyone in the town, he doesn't have enough time to make shoes for his own son. And Cantaloupe's very much been suffering from that in the past couple months. We're going to launch a new video magazine, and this has kind of been in the works for the last couple months.
I think so far me, Chip, and Vicky are in agreement, and this is why we're kind of presenting it to you guys. We want to do an ongoing reality series of Cantaloupe. I will be the main character throughout the whole series. We will use that opportunity to be able to get our points of why we're valuable out through the reality series. And a lot of that will come in our meetings. A lot of that will come in the sales calls we do. We're going to get real heavy in following me to sales calls. I think we should have confessionals. I think we should be able to vent.
Slap some sense in some people around here. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I'll just stay here and look at the freaking camera the whole time.
I think we should be able to put out there that, the frustrations, just like the Cantaseries we did, or the 6 Disciplines series we did.
We have to make sure Brennan's got to kind of run it and make sure, because he's got a whole plan with what messages. We can't just go and blah.
I'm very much concerned about making sure that we pass along some business messages in the stories that we're telling. John is more interested in making sure that it's entertaining, and I see that, there's no point in giving business messages in a boring format. It's just, John gets these ideas and he starts running with them, and it becomes very hard to control any message you're telling.
Were you not coming over here to help me go through this?
So what we're doing, really want to do is combine the two. We want to show somewhat of that ongoing episodic storytelling along with some type of a thought leadership that at least leave the audience coming away with something of value. So that's what we're really looking forward to doing here. But I would like everybody to have featured spots, so maybe, Zach's all of a sudden had to pack up and run to Florida real quick. That could be a whole story on how nimble we are, and Zach becomes a character in that story and we follow him.
And Zach's stamina.
What we're really trying to pull off here is kind of a reality series feel, something that people can feel comfortable getting involved with. And hopefully delivers a story, lets people kind of get an insight into who our people are, learn some of the personalities, which is important when you do business with this. You want to do business with folks that you like.
So when you watch this video magazine, expect to get 2 things. Expect to be entertained by John and his randomness, and then also expect to learn something about internet marketing. And if we can accomplish those 2 things, I think the magazine will be a success. Let's see, what else should I talk about the magazine? I don't know.